Hello everyone. Today we are diving into Python starting with the basic syntax, comments, indentation, and the fundamental data types, integers, floats, strings, and booleans. Let's code as we go along to understand things better. You can open your Python editor, Jupyter Notebook, or Google Colab, and let's get started. Python is known for its simplicity. It uses clean and readable syntax. We'll begin with the most famous program, printing Hello World. Here, print is a function that outputs text. The message is enclosed in double quotes. It's that simple. Now, let's learn about comments. Comments are ignored by Python but help explain the code. Single line comments use the hash symbol. For multi-line comments, we use triple quotes. Let's see an example. Python uses indentation instead of curly braces. Every code block must be indented correctly, usually by 4 spaces. Notice how indentation groups the code inside the if block. If we miss the indentation, Python throws an error. Now let's move to variables and data types. Variables store data and Python can automatically infer the data type. We'll start with integers. An integer is a whole number. We'll assign some values to variables and print them. Python allows us to perform arithmetic operations on integers like addition and division. Floats are numbers with decimal points. They're useful for precise calculations. Like integers, you can perform operations on floats too. Strings are sequence of characters enclosed in quotes. So let's try it out. You can also combine strings using the plus operator. Strings can be sliced and indexed. Indexing starts at 0. And we also have a provision of negative indexing in Python. Booleans represent true or false. They're often used in conditions. Booleans also result from comparisons. We'll see by comparing some numbers here. Great job! You've now learned Python basic syntax, comments, indentation, and structure, and how variables work with different primitive data types, integer, float, strings, and boolean. Here's a fun challenge. Write a Python program that asks for your name and age and then calculates the year you'll turn 100. You can pause the video, complete the solution, and then replay the video to see my solution here. So at first, you ask your user for your name and the age. You'll mention the current year in this current year variable, and then you'll apply this formula to calculate the year you'll turn 100 and print it. So congratulations, you've made a great start in Python. Practice these concepts, play with variables, and try out new operations. Next, we'll explore the data structure like lists, tuples, and dictionaries. Happy coding!